Kevin Brunsman with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Ashley Properties. And I'm sitting here this morning in our beautiful office on St. Armand Circle. And I wanted to discuss the importance of using a qualified real estate agent. And I have a very, very real life example that shows the difference between a seller who used an agent and a seller who did not. Now, it's always important that you have somebody that represents and understands your best interests. So you always should use an agent whenever possible. Obviously, I prefer if it was me, but as long as you got somebody that's taking care of you, that's a good start. So in this example, I just sold with a listing about 2-3 weeks ago, a villa in Sun City, Florida, Sun City Center, Florida. It's a 55 plus community. That villa was purchased by these owners in November of 2022 for $346,000. Now, in November of 2022, it was a better time to list. It was a better time to sell. You had all of season coming up, December, January, February, March, up until Easter and April, when the weather's gorgeous down here, and it's not so much back in the Midwest, Northeast, and other areas where you get snow and cold. You also had interest rates were a little bit lower, if not the same as they are now. They purchased this by a owner that did not want to pay for a real estate agent. They didn't want to pay commission. They didn't want to pay that commission charge for the buyer and seller agent. They agreed on a sales price of $346,000. Well, the people that purchased the home, who I just listed it for, had a change in plans. They lived there, said, you know what, we want to be elsewhere. We want to be on the water. We want a house as opposed to a villa. So they brought me in to list the property, and it took 2 days. 2 days, we had 2 offers. The marketing I paid for with an aerial tour, 3D Matterport, professional photos, and all the reach that I expanded it to, online and on our window display here at St. Armand's. We had 2 offers in 2 days. We received a full ask cash offer, which we accepted at $379,000. So even if you take commission and fees out of that, they made significantly more money than the people that they sold it, that they bought it from at $346. On top of the fact that when they purchased in November, it was a better time to sell. So you could argue that the people that sold should have gotten more than $379, because if you would have bought then, you would have got a full seasonal year of being down in warm Sun City Center, Florida, as opposed to maybe being in Grand Rapids, Michigan, or Youngstown, Ohio, for those winter months. So, real life example, November 22, 346, no agent. We're now in April? We're in May now. So we'll say May 2023 with an agent, 379, cash offer, best interest looked after, took care of everything, buyer paid title, no extra expense besides fees. Realistically, the for sale by owner in November probably cost themselves about $40,000 by not listing with a real estate agent. So just a real life example for those kind of wondering the difference of why you should use an agent as opposed to not. So hope that helps. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy the last day of May as we head into June. If you have any real estate questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.